2030, I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero, hero, not no small feat. It's all heat in this day and age. I'll rage your grave, anything it takes to save the day. Neuromancer, perfect blend of technology and magic. Use my rapping so you all can see the hazards. Plus entertainment where many are brainless. We cultivated the lost art of study and I brought a buddy. Automator, harder slayer, fascinating combination. Cyber warlords are activating abominations. Harmonation with hatred, we ain't with that. We high-tech archaeologists searching for knickknacks. Composing musical stem packs that impacts the soul. Crack the mold of what you think you rapping for. I used to be a mag soldier, but I didn't respect orders. I had to step forward, tell them this ain't for us. Living in a post-apocalyptic world, morbid and horrid. The secrets of the past, they hoard it. Now we just boarded on a futuristic spacecraft. No mistakes, black, it's our music we must take back. Yo, it's 2030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Adraia. Yo, it's 2030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Adraia. Yo, it's 2030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Adraia.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? I hope you're all having a good evening. What's up, everyone on Rumble? I hope you're all having a good evening over there. We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. And tonight, we're going to be talking about Shanny and Stanley and a little bit of Adraia, guys. Because we got some cow stuff to watch. Oh wow, we have 20 from Shekels already. We eating Mexican tonight. Much love, friends and family. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Did Onion Andy get you in the mood for some Mexican food? I sure as hell got hungry for some Mexican food when we saw Andy go to that restaurant. I mean, until we saw Andy eating it, then we got less hungry. But yes, thank you. Appreciate that, Shekels. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful meal of Mexican food. But yeah, tonight we got some Shanny, we got some Stanley, we got some Adraia to watch, guys. So we'll start it off with Shanny tonight. Shanny came live earlier today to lament that she doesn't have enough food. Because, I mean, if she could be a cartoon character, come on and lament that she doesn't have enough food. I mean, she only got banned from YouTube like 10 days ago. Somehow she's already completely out of food, coming to the internet, begging for money for food. Also, apparently people, I think, have been sending her bricks instead of food, and that's really upsetting her because she can't eat the bricks. But, yeah, up 10 from Hillbilly Wizard for the rack streams I missed. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. You don't have to donate if you don't see them live. I mean, it's not a pay-per-view event, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much, very much. But anyways, so Shanny, she's been getting bricks and not food, and she decided she needed to whine about it. So she came on stream to whine about it. She does. Already, 5 from Robo IDOP. Eating Apple Jacks for dessert, already had dinner. If only little me had known he was eating dessert for breakfast every day. Things are full of sugar. Wait, what? If only little me had known he was eating dessert for breakfast. Oh, yes. If only as a child you knew you were eating actual. Yeah, breakfast cereal is just sugar. Breakfast cereal is just sugar. But it's delicious. It's delicious, and it's the best thing to eat for dinner. But anyways. Guys, Shanny doesn't even have Apple Jacks to eat for dinner. Shanny doesn't even have Apple Jacks. She's got no food. So she put up a video. She titled it, Fat Woman Hungry. Which, couldn't be more on the nose. Couldn't be more on the nose for a Shanny stream. So let's check out from Shanny and Rev fat woman hungry. Yeah, right? I don't remember how long it took her to actually start talking. Honestly, I don't remember. I saw this earlier today. It was only an 8-minute stream, so I didn't even bother to rewatch it. But yeah, it takes her a little bit to wait, hold on. 670 views, and she says she wasn't buying views before. Oh yeah, you're right, exactly, yeah, because no one's watching her now that her little monetized channel that she can't buy views for isn't, there's no point to it anymore. Anyway, so how many subscribers? 512. Not great, not bad. Consider she had like 7,000 subscribers before she got banned. You'd think she'd be over 1,000 already. You'd think. She had over 7,000, but you know, it is what it is, guys. I know, right? just start the stream before you're ready to start a stream.
So,
there she is. There's the lovely lady.
Stupid trolls put more bricks on my fucking porch.
She really is. She really is kind of going down the Cyrax arc from thinking she was famous and popular and she was possibly, you know, graduating away from being a lolcow to now she got channel banned. She has no money and people are sending her bricks. People are sending her bricks instead of food. I know, right? Isn't that funny?
Will you please stop sending bricks to my porch?
Why don't you build something, Shanny? Why don't you build something with all those free bricks? Why don't you build something? Do something useful with your time. Build a brick mailbox for all the mail that you get.
Can you please take that money and, like, instead get me, like, a can of fucking green beans or something?
Yeah, don't send her bricks. Shanny wants food. Everyone pay for food for Shanny. That's kind of not the point, or that kind of is the point of people sending her bricks, is because you don't get free shit. You want something free? Here's a brick, Shanny. Here's a brick. That's what you get for free. You don't get to sit here and tell the world to send you money when you sit here faking illnesses, pretending you're the queen of the world, you're the best streamer in the world. You don't have any money. You're not willing to work for it.
You know, I don't know, maybe some fucking pineapple. You know.
2 from Robo Ida. To Shanny, no. Sincerely, the trolls. Yes, exactly, guys. She's not getting anything from anyone.
Oh, maybe, I don't know, some frozen fucking asparagus?
Notice how she's listing vegetables as if she would eat the vegetables because she knows if she said what she really wants, please send me a pizza, everyone would just jump on her ass. So she's trying to say, oh no, send me vegetables. I want vegetables. No, you don't, Shanny. You don't want vegetables. You want a pizza.
How about use that money for, like, feeding me? I can't eat concrete.
I mean, not with that attitude, you can't.
You know, or, you know, take that money and give it to someone who actually needs it. You know.
I like how she said, you know, buy me food, and then she pulls that back. Or give it to somebody who actually needs it, Shanny. What do you... You should have said that first before saying, or buy me food. That's kind of, you know, she got her channel banned 10 days ago. 10 days ago. What kind of human being is sitting there destitute and begging for people to buy them food 10 days out from getting banned off of YouTube? It is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
Oh, well, I kind of do. I'm sick of eating fucking shit.
That's actually Rev who's having to do that, guys. That's Rev who has to do that.
All I'm craving is protein. And you know what? Protein's fucking expensive.
Her channel name is currently Shanny and Rev. It is Shanny and Rev is her new channel name. Go give them a like and a sub for this amazing work, guys.
And it sucks.
That's the thing. She already gets food stamps. I'm pretty sure I've heard she also gets Meals on Wheels. She also gets donations of food that people send to her. I don't think she wants food. I think she wants money for cigarettes and Delta 8. I think she wants money for cigarettes and Delta 8, so she pretends she's very hungry. And I just need rice and potatoes and asparagus, all the healthy things. But you gotta send me money so I can get it. And she's gonna go out and send, well, she's not gonna go out. She's gonna send Rev out to go buy her cigarettes and Delta 8 with it.
All I have is rice and oatmeal. I mean, I don't mind oatmeal so much, but rice... Wish I had fucking potatoes. I could live a long life on potatoes.
Yeah, I bet you could. I bet you could, Shanny. Bet you could, thinking you just make french fries and mashed potatoes every day. That's not good for you. That's not good for you. Just eat potatoes. Might as well just eat bread all day long. Not good for you. Yeah, she won't either. I mean, she won't.
I'm Irish.
She's thinking like she could eat french fries and mashed potatoes all day. Not like anything healthy made out of potatoes. I don't know what you can make out of potatoes that's healthy, but I'm sure there's healthy ways to cook up potatoes that are not terrible for you. She doesn't want to eat them that way. She doesn't want to eat them that way. She doesn't want to eat like a baked potato with very light butter and salt. Nothing like that. She wants french fries, home fried, really fried in some way. Fried potatoes in some form.
That's what I crave when I'm really hungry, is potatoes.
Oh, hey, this guy decided to come to my stream. Hey, Michael, how are you? I keep seeing you comment in my chat. I know what you're doing. You really think you're being clever. You're going to be like, oh, I'm going to be an anti-troll. I'm going to go against all these trolls, and everyone's going to get so mad. But really, you're just making yourself seem really stupid as you're backing up an out-and-out PDF named Cyrex. So really, you should come back and think about what you're doing, as we've already found your Facebook, where you live, and all that fun stuff. So really, take it down a notch and go away. 2 from Stomper. Food stamps and 600 pounds of fat reserves to live on. Exactly, Stomper. Exactly.
Like, rice ain't gonna do it. Oatmeal, it kinda does it.
We have 5 from Robo IDOP. Okay, guys, smoke time. If you've got a bowl, a dab, a joint, a spliff, a cig, whatever you got, smoke it. Also, drop it, Michael. It's pathetic. Exactly. It's very pathetic, Michael. No one really cares about your stupid little anti-troll stuff. No one thinks you're funny. No one's gonna get angry. Everyone's just gonna shake their head at the moron who thought he had a new plan to totally get attention on the internet.
There's something about a potato when you're really fucking hungry that just hits the spot. Noodles? Nah.
No, noodles.
I don't like noodles so much anymore.
She makes Jason eat buttered noodles like for half of his meals. She goes, nah, I don't want noodles. Those are for Jason. 2 from Stomper. Everyone point and laugh at Michael, the PDF supporter. Exactly, guys. Everyone point and laugh at the ridiculous boy who really wants attention.
Potatoes. I want potatoes. I want to make a baked potato. Or sweet potatoes, even better. I love sweet potatoes.
She's just fantasizing about the food she wants. It's ridiculous. Oh, I really want sweet potatoes. Shanny, go get a job and pay for your own food.
And the cheapest fucking protein I can find is fucking tuna. And I'm like, what am I gonna have that with? Some rice and
Wait. Isn't chicken cheaper than tuna? Isn't chicken cheaper than tuna? I'm pretty sure chicken is cheaper than tuna. She's just being finicky there. Go buy a bag of frozen chicken. Don't get the skinless, boneless stuff. Get the cheap stuff. Bone-in thighs. It's like $3 for 4.5 pounds. Tuna is not cheaper than chicken. Bye from Robo IDOP. Michael, I say this, as Cyrax would say, as a human being, leave. Don't come back. You're in over your head. These people can and will ruin your life. That is very true. That is very true, Robo. Very true. But he thinks he's smarter than everyone. He thinks he's smarter and better than everyone, and he's totally gonna do something here.
And the thing is Jason, he hates rice. So I can never cook it because he hates rice. And it's just like, okay. Well, all we have is oatmeal and rice.
Look, this guy knows what he's doing, and the reason why he came at Steve is because Steve is the nicest of the entire scene, and he knew if he came at someone like William, his life would be ruined, so he came at Steve hoping to get attention without his life getting ruined. It is the most pathetic attempt to try to troll the Cyrax community I've literally ever seen in my life. He can just wallow in the embarrassment of trying to do this, and maybe one day think about what led him to this point in his life to do something so stupid. 2 from Shekels. Boil them, mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. That's true. That is true. Love potatoes, guys.
Well, I'd rather have oatmeal. Well, yeah, but it's an epidemic, I'll tell ya. The fight for cooking rice. He wants a rice cooker, and I'm like, honey, we can't afford it right now. Yeah, well,
I used to have a rice cooker, but then he broke up with me. I was dating an Asian guy for a while. Get it? It's a terrible joke. Anyways.
oh, I don't want rice. I want... okay. There's that.
2 from Robo IDOP. No, damn it. Don't pull that into my stream. We're not putting that up on the screen, but thank you for that. Don't worry about that.
And we're out of soy sauce. That sucks, too. I mean, I got like a couple packets hidden somewhere.
Couple packets of
soy sauce. But, God, this sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, I guess.
Yeah, it's very important. If you can't cook, I would never date you. That is such a sore point. Fuck it, I don't care. This is my show. I'm going on a goddamn tangent. I have had relationships ruined when they're like, oh, I'm going to cook for you. And I'm like, oh, sweet, someone's going to cook for me. I'm going to get a nice meal. And I go to their house, and the food is so fucking bad. And you're like, who the fuck taught you how to cook? Do you eat like this? Do you think this is food? I'm going to go into fucking... So this one person told me to come over. I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to make you a chicken pot pie. And then they dump chicken soup in a baking dish, frozen like vegetables like string beans and corn, which aren't even in a pot pie, over top of it. And then put like frozen biscuits over top of that, and then baked it. And then scooped it out after they baked it and put it in a bowl. And they're like, hey, this is my chicken pot pie. You want to eat this? Like, no, I don't want to eat this. What did you do? Why would you make this for a human being? Anyways.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I want to learn how to make sushi. Make that like vegetarian sushi. Like that asparagus sushi with a fucking green cheese in it.
Dude, I mean,
rice.
I was nice. I picked at it, pretended it wasn't terrible, ate like small like spoonfuls, and pretended it wasn't the worst thing, but I just wasn't very hungry that night. But it was terrible. It was terrible, and I never let them cook for me again before shortly breaking up with them and never talking to them again in my life. 5 from Robo. Eyed up. Sorry, Steve. To show how sorry I am, I'll speak to my rice cooker friend and see if he's willing to go to Maryland or Connecticut. Yes, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Don't worry about it. Anyways.
Oh yeah, and the nori on it. Oh yeah, that's some good shit. Or even the sweet potato. Oh. Did I mention how much I want some potatoes?
10 from Mike. Give him a bowl of frozen mayo. He's whack. Yes, exactly, guys. I don't know what that means. I like when I don't know what something means, and I'm just like, yep, that's a fact, or exactly, whatever you say, and it's just like, way over my head. I hope everyone else just enjoyed that joke. Yeah, wait. Yeah, she probably did. She probably did.
It is what it is. You know, and people would rather give bricks than food.
People would rather give her bricks than food, guys. Poor old Shanny. 2 from Robo Eyed Up. Wiggity, wiggity, whack. Exactly, guys. Wiggity, wiggity, whack. Just like Crisscross. You guys probably... How many people here actually remember Crisscross? That was 35 years ago was Crisscross, guys.
Something that could be used to help sustain people.
Remember they used to wear their pants backwards? They were trying to make that like a thing, wearing your pants backwards, the stupidest fashion trend that never caught on. Wearing your pants backwards. That was so stupid.
You know? Hell.
Exactly.
I don't know. You know. Yeah, I put another Facebook ad out. More bricks. Get your fucking bricks.
She's putting up Facebook ads to get rid of the bricks. She can't even bother to do anything with them herself. She just puts up a Facebook ad. Hey, come take these bricks off of our porch. We don't want them.
People are annoying. Ruin people's lives. Tell people to get a job. They get a job. You get them fired from their job. Just so you could start the process over again. Just so you can claim, oh, they're awful. Look at them. Okay.
That would be something. That would be something, wouldn't it? Like not as like a troll, but like there's depth to there. I think there's more depth than you even realize you're saying right there. I feel like he could be convinced that it would look really cool and he was bringing back like an old schools, and he might actually like there's depth there. Like I think way more depth than you even realized. You were just saying it. I think he could be convinced to wear his clothes backwards, like it's a new style he's rocking. I feel that is a great comment. That's 2 from Late Fees. I saw a picture and it was only 3 bricks. That's actually funnier. It's only 3 bricks and she's freaking out. She can't even pick them up and move them herself. It's hilarious.
But if there's an angel out there that could help, I would really appreciate it right now. Because this sucks.
Yeah, because Shanny needs food, guys. Shanny needs foods, guys. That's what this stream is about. Shanny needs foods. Well, I mean, it is the end of the month. It is currently the 27th. So yeah, it's the end of the month. And also, I'm pretty sure, because she got banned 10 days ago, which was around the 17th or 18th, or maybe the 16th, something like that. YouTube payday is on the 21st, or this month it was on the 22nd, because the 21st was a Sunday. But YouTube payday is the 21st. So she literally was sitting there thinking she was about to get probably $1,000, maybe $2,000 from her super chats and her ads and whatever I don't know how she monetized her stream. I don't pocket watch her donations. But however much she was gonna make, she probably thought she was gonna get a nice little paycheck to at least last her through the end of the month until she got her food stamps at the beginning of the month. And then out of nowhere, she got banned, and that paycheck goes away. I'm pretty sure they don't pay you out even if you have a pending payment. I don't know for sure. I've never gotten banned, but you know. And either way, it's a terrible, terrible time for Shanny. She's having a bad day. So from there, let's jump over to old Stanley. Old Stanley uploaded some videos to his channel, and I thought we'd give him a little watch, guys. If we give him a little watch, old Stanley. We haven't watched Stanley on the bowl for a little bit. Let's check out Stanley. Stan the boxer, guys. Let's check out old Stanley the boxer.
Okay, can you punch your wall with the gloves on? You want me to just punch my wall like that?
Stanley is a very, very special boy, still living in his childhood bedroom with pictures of cartoons on the wall, streaming without a shirt on, in his underwear with boxing gloves on, doing stupid things for the trolls. He's a very, very special boy. Yeah. This is the same man. We watched it on past Machete Bowls, although they did not stay on my channel because of the subject matter. But we watched videos of his father walking on him nude twice, while he was dancing around nude for the internet. And his dad was like, "What are you doing in here?" He's like, nothing, I'm not doing anything. His dad's just like, "What is going on, my son? Why is he doing this?" And then he catches him again. It's terrible. Yeah, something like that. He's a very small man. Two from Stomper. That's Ricky Berwick's poster. Exactly. Ricky Berwick is suing this man for stealing his identity.
Other than that, he's good Berwick without destroying my house. Because I'm Grinch better.
It's ridiculous. What is he doing? What is this? He's just punching stuff in his room. Yeah, he's a very scary. Falcon punch. Wonderful video from old Stanley Bell. All right, that was the only stupid thing I wanted to go. Oh wait, there was one other video actually. Stanley versus KSI.
KSI, I'm coming for you next.
KSI.
Okay. KSI, I'm coming for you.
What is this? All right. right, that was just a little bit of Stanley I wanted to show. Just a little bit of Stanley I wanted to show. Now let's jump over to Adraia. Let's jump over to Adraia and her filthy, filthy living. Ooh, before we go into her filthy living, we got a birthday party. Birthday party for friend. Guys, birthday party for friend. Are you amazing? Are you amazing? Are you amazed? Are you amazed? We got a little birthday party for friend. Let's check out a birthday party for friend. Oh my god, speak up, lady. Yeah, he does. Absolutely does. Ew. Wait. How greasy are her sheets that the bubbles aren't popping? Shouldn't the bubbles be popping on the sheets? Doesn't that mean there's like a layer of grease or funk on them that the bubbles aren't even popping on her sheets? Oh, wonderful. Anyways, so that was a very sad video of Adraia celebrating her only friend's birthday. So let's listen to Adraia talk about her absolutely disgusting living situation, guys. That she refuses to change because she doesn't want to get a job. Yeah, that is horrible. That is horrible. I would not live in a place like that. That is horrible. That is honestly horrible.
Okay, so I got the letter today that they're doing an inspection on October 27th, which gives them just over a month to pretend that they have fixed this problem. And I'm getting frustrated with them pretending that they have fixed the problem because that looks like shit, doesn't it? That's looked like shit for 5 years.
Well, maybe you shouldn't live in a homeless shelter for 5 years. Maybe you should, figure out how to get a job and get your own place and take care of yourself. And then you wouldn't have to live in such a situation. Instead of making videos for YouTube crying about it, maybe, you get a job and get your own place.
They have not fixed the actual leak that is causing the damage ever. So at this point, what they're doing isn't even putting a bandage on it because the building would have sepsis. It's all, everything under there has to be nasty and falling apart. I keep waiting for an earthquake to cause this entire half of the building to just crumble.
Are you sure? Because I know you live in California. Don't you live near Adraia? Maybe you should go hang out with Adraia. In fact, if you're in California near Adraia, you should go seek her out and help her, since you're such an empathetic, wonderful human being who really just wants to help all these poor people out in the world. Why don't you get off your ass and go help them instead of crying here? Just a thought.
You know what the most annoying part to me though is? The fact that I can't keep my tampons inside the bathroom. 5 years I have not been able to keep my tampons inside the bathroom.
It's a shared bathroom. I would hope you wouldn't be keeping them in the bathroom. I mean, that's, that's it. Yeah, anyway, 10 from Rabid. Michael, go read William and John the Riot Act instead. They'll love getting a lecture on morality from you. Just hide the Confederate flag banner and edgy poems about Jewish people first. Yeah, that's stuff that you post on your Facebook. We can all see that. You little edgelord. You're not really doing anything.
It's very frustrating. And at least twice a day, water pours out of those holes. Thankfully, it mostly lands in the bathtub and goes down the drain. But there does come to be about to here and across to water. So I know there's going to be some damage underneath the tub and everything. And they've already replaced the tub because of damage once. That's what they do. Instead of fixing the problem, they repaired the damage.
I'm gonna guess based on the position of the mold that this is some building with, like, you know, there's basically probably a bathroom right above this bathroom, and that bathroom is leaking, and that they'd have to rip out all the pipes in that entire bathroom to fix it, and because it's a homeless shelter, they're not even gonna bother. So, you know, it's just kind of one of those situations where if you don't want to live like this, get out of the homeless shelter, get a job, and find your own apartment. Then you don't have to sit there with someone else not fixing stuff.
And they allow it to get damaged again. And I'm the one that's insane. Okay, so quick housing update, as y'all just saw, because I'm going to combine these. So y'all just saw the documentation of what the bathroom currently looks like. They might come and fix that.
Excuse me. 5 from Tannis Finest. The PDF supporter has a trader's rag and lives in my neck of the woods. Noted. Yeah, I told you, Michael. You're not making friends. You're not doing anything smart. Tried to give you some warnings, and you kept doing stupid stuff, and you really wanted to get attention. And you think no one can see through your stupid little ruse where you're just pretending to be, oh, this is just how I feel. I'm just empathetic. You're a terrible, terrible anti-troll. Everyone sees through it. No one cares. No one thinks you're interesting. No one's going to get mad at you. We're just going to ruin your life as you continue it.
That before the inspection, but they know it's a problem. Like, they know it's gonna, they're very aware. The landlord, whatever you want to call him, if that's what you want to call him, was in my apartment like 2 months ago, and he saw it with his own eyes. It wasn't just hearsay anymore, and me banging on his door, begging him to do something. But they have in the past just waited for it to fail and gotten their list of what they needed to fix. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's so frustrating because it's just...
You know, I don't care. I don't care about Adraia, honestly. I just want to show the disgusting house. Just want to show the disgusting house. Then we can move on from her whining. She's not going to do anything about it. She's going to complain about how nothing's perfect, but she won't do anything to help her life out. So let's check out some K. Oh, good old K. Let's just go down to the old classic K videos. Let's find something just really horrible. Last time we did this, we came across fish paste. And I mean, ooh, that got my attention. What's this? Scottish potato scones. And whatever's going on that tray does not look like a scone to me. I think we have a winner. Guys. Let's check out these Scottish... Oh my god, I just saw this other thing on egg meal. Oh man, this is a tough decision. Scottish potato scones or egg meal, guys. Tell me, chat. Which do you guys want? Which guys do you want? Egg meal or Scottish potato scones? Which is one? Thanks for the one, J-Blade. I didn't say which one was which. I have eggs. That's not helpful either. Bacon muffin. Oh, wait, there is bacon muffins right above that. Egg meal. I'm seeing egg meal. Spud taters. That wasn't one of the... Okay, we're doing the egg meal. Egg meal, guys.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing a small...
I mean, it is Saturday and I'm drinking. There's a chance we might just do both, you know? I'm not in any rush to get out of here, so maybe we'll just do both. But let's check out egg meal first. I want to see what this egg meal could possibly be.
Small egg meal. Right, as you can see, I've got the eggs on. In the background. Is it on? Yes, it's on that small ring again. You keep going for that small ring, Kate.
Yeah.
And because it's only a little simple meal, I will be adding the salty pepper. I've got some ham here.
Ham.
And some cheese there. Now it did say mature cheddar.
That's cheese? I thought that was butter. That doesn't look like cheese to me, but whatever. I'll let Kay be the judge.
So I don't know.
Kay is the professional chef here, guys. Kay is the professional chef. I'll take her word for it.
Why? It's gone white when it should be red, but it doesn't really matter. I think some cheese tastes all the same. So all I'm going to do is let the eggs boil. And
Yeah, cheese tastes all the same. I mean, literally, no two cheeses taste the same, even close. No two cheeses taste even close to the same. Literally, the one thing in the world where every variety tastes extremely unique to the specific cheese that you get. She goes, no, they all taste the same. No, they don't. No, they don't. Cheese, Gouda doesn't taste like cheddar. Doesn't taste like Swiss. Doesn't taste like mozzarella. No two cheeses taste the same. That's why they are different cheeses.
that's it. While the eggs are boiling, last week I shown you I got an S for salty. I know I said sugar, I was having a joke, which no one picked up on. And this one is a P for people.
She wasn't making a joke. She says sugar a lot. I think she just screws that up sometimes. She knows she's putting salt in, but she says sugar because she screws it up. She's just trying to retcon the past.
No, it isn't, it's for peppier. So yes, I got them both together, a salty and a peppier. I didn't want the peppier to feel left out, so I thought I'd show them you both together. Well, show them you both together. Right, the eggs are boiling nicely. I forgot to time them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
I forgot to time them. That is literally the only thing you do when boiling eggs. That is literally the only thing you do when you boil eggs is time them. She forgot to time them. She's an absolute peach. I love Kay. She's a fucking peach.
to take them off the boiling pan, out of the
You know what? You know what I do? I steam them for about 12 minutes. Try that at some point. Steam them for 12 minutes. Put them directly into an ice bath. Perfect fucking eggs. Perfect fucking eggs. I stop boiling them a lot. Plus, you don't boil them. They don't bounce around or break. You steam them. They never break. Oh, they almost never break. But yeah, steaming them, the way to fucking go, guys. Give it a try.
off the oven, cooker, off the cooker top, and I'm going to put them, leave them to sit a bit in cold water. And the reason they haven't, I don't want to speak too soon, but the reason they haven't cracked today is because I was told to put some salty and vinegar in the pan while I am boiling eggs, and that way they do.
You know, I always heard that you put a little vinegar in the water to stop the eggs from breaking. That has never worked in my life. It has never worked in my life. I don't even think it works in principle. I think it takes a long time for vinegar to actually soften the eggs to the point that they're not going to break from bouncing around. I think it's just an old wives' tale that putting vinegar in with the boiled eggs is going to make them not break, because it definitely doesn't not make them not break. They definitely still break, even if you put them in a only vinegar. It's ridiculous. Anyways.
They do not crack. I was also told that when I was working as well. So, yep, I'm going to take them off because now they seem to have stopped boiling, cooling down. Right, I have peeled the boiled eggs. I am no good at peeling eggs. Now I have got some butter. Yes, I know I slipped up last week and said marge. I do not use marge now for cooking. I only ever use butter. And as you can see, the fry pan is melting.
I mean, that is something that Kay has up on King Cobra. At least she only uses butter now. You know, margarine. I hate margarine. I hate margarine for cooking. Yeah, only use butter.
It's been a bad week. The fry pan is not melting. It's the butter in the fry pan that's melting. So I'm going to let all that melt. And my last video, when everyone said I was hiding the comments. What it was, I'll tell you, last week, or whenever it was, I can't remember when I put the video up, it was, the video, again, it checks it. The video gets checked to make sure there's no obscene language in it, which there hasn't been for a long, long time. And it checked it. And I thought, brilliant, it's checked. And I didn't realise, 'cause sometimes it double checks. And I saw the first check was done, so I thought, brilliant. So I started putting them up.
What is she talking about? What is she talking about? I'm a little, people are accusing her of removing mean comments. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that Kay actually, like, polices her comment section and gets upset. Like, maybe if people are, like, really personally mean to her, that she might remove it. I don't believe that Kay is the type of person who just sees, like, oh, this cooking is bad. Oh, I gotta remove that. How dare they say that? I don't believe that. I think people are just screwing with her when they accuse her of this shit. She's also, like, someone said the other day when we were showing her, like, oh, I heard Kay removes or copyright strikes anyone using her videos or something. I'm like, I don't think she does. I think she seems like a more confident woman than someone who's gonna be, like, that ridiculous about YouTube, removing comments, copyright strike people for not being nice enough to her. I don't believe that. I think people in her comment section just tell her lies and then make her try to defend herself for no reason. I don't think she does any of that.
A video up, and I did it exactly normal as I normally do, only to find out, as I was trying to put not for kids.
That would be fucking hilarious. Is as I'm saying that, all of a sudden just copyright straight from Kay's cooking, and like, oh goddamn, I thought we had a good thing going, Kay. I've been very nice to you. No, I still don't believe. I don't believe she copyright strikes people. I don't believe she removes comments. I think she's a fine person who has enough confidence to do this without acting like a complete lolcow. I think she's just okay with people, like, you know, laughing a little bit at her cooking and not, like, taking it like everyone's just trying to laugh at her as a human being. I think she's a fine person.
It kept, as I pressed done, it clicked for kids, and I'm thinking, well, why is it doing that? I've never done a video for kids. Anyway, so I did not hide my video, my comments. It did it for me. So I will start now checking that it's been double checked.
She probably just accidentally clicked the 4 kids, like, while scrolling and didn't notice, and so it immediately started removing half the comments from weirdos, and everybody goes, okay, you're removing comments, and people screw with her. It's really messed up. She's just a sweet old lady from England who likes to cook badly, but she likes to cook, and people give her this shit for it. It's really messed up.
And that it won't go wrong again. So that is why, well, that's what happened. I wasn't hiding them from anyone. I wasn't sneakily doing anything because I just, like I said, it was doing another check and I didn't check it. But normally I do. So I'm going to cut these eggs.
Yeah, okay, so, like, again, and I'm going to stop harping on this, like, now after I say this last thing. But again, the fact that she's, like, willing to, like, openly talk about it, like, no, I didn't do it, I screwed up and something happened, it was weird, like, it reinforces the fact that I really don't think she does any of this stuff. I really think she's just a nice person, and then sometimes something happens with YouTube. I think she, you know, anyways, I'll stop talking about that.
Please be hard-boiled, as it's going to go all bloody wrong. Well, they're not hard-boiled completely.
Really? Actually, that looked like it was perfectly hard-boiled. That looked like it was perfectly, it wasn't even, like, orange or too dark. It was nice and bright yellow. It looks like it was perfectly hard-boiled. And, like, the one time she did it perfect, she goes, well, it wasn't done perfect. It actually was, Kay. It actually was. Have some confidence in yourself.
So I'm going to put that there. And put that there.
And
like I said, they're not completely.
Why is she pan-frying eggs? Why is she pan-frying already cooked eggs? She's just gonna burn the eggs. This is bad.
They're hard-boiled, but they are partly hard-boiled. I am no good at cracking eggs, and I am no good at peeling eggs. Look at the state of them with the peeling. I'm no good at it, and I think I should have done
again. They actually look perfect. I mean, there's maybe she didn't peel them right, and they're a little, like, you know, they have the white sticks to the shell, and it's a little uneven, but, like, they look perfect. They're not, like, horribly peeled. They're still rounded. And the inside looks perfect. It's amazing. The one time she does it perfectly, she's sitting here talking about how it's not right. Every other time she does it not right, she's like, it's fine. She did it perfectly this time. She's like, that's bad. I'm terrible. I can't do anything right. You did it right. You did it perfectly.
More than 6 eggs. But look at that. I mean, look at that.
Okay, yeah, that one's...
I'm no good at peeling.
Okay, that one's a little bad. That one's in bad shape. That one's in a little bad shape.
So I'm hoping that all these are... Oh, that looks well hard-boiled.
Yeah, that was the fine side.
I'm doing these on a low heat. So,
I still don't understand why she's pan frying them. Why the eggs are already cooked. All you're gonna do is overcook the eggs at this point. You don't brown eggs. You don't brown eggs. They're burned if they're brown.
like I said, they're not. I'm trying to make them as half, completely in half. I think I'll be able to get another, well, I'll be able to get about another 60 in there. Move up, thank you. You move up too, thank you. That middle's nearly fallen out. Oops, see, it's still a bit of shell on there. There we are. So, cut that one. Excuse me, shift up, thank you. Look at that, that's poor little excuse. Shift up, you move up. Right, so I'm going to give them, to wash. I'm going to give them, a little time to do. But before I do, I have put some salty and some pepper in here. You can't see it.
Oh no! What did she just do? Hold on, what did she just do? God damn it! I was gonna respond to that comment. I was gonna say something about making fish soup. It was a bad joke. Don't make fish soup at work, guys. What did she just do?
Camera. Put some salty and some pepper in here. You can't see it. Hold that camera.
Oh.
So
all she did was nudge the camera. I thought she just spilled shit everywhere. All she did was nudge the camera.
I'm going to mix them together. And I'm going to sprinkle salty and pepper all over the eggs.
Uh-huh.
So let's make sure it's all done. All out, that's it. Now that's all done. I'm strangling myself with wire. Right, so I'm going to let them do a bit.
So what is she making here? Is this just like ham and eggs and cheese, but she cooked the eggs first for some unknown reason? Instead of just making scrambled eggs, ham and cheese, or an omelet or something, she made hard-boiled eggs and then put them in a pan. This doesn't make any sense. This isn't a thing. This is weird.
Why I get back to my coffee. Now you can see I have separated, you can't see, I've got okay in, that's it. Now you can see I have separated my eggs. Oops. I have separated my eggs into batches of 6.
Ugh. And they're already starting to get covered with like brown, black, burnt bits of grossness. This is terrible. This is already terrible.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put ham on 6 of them. And on the other 6, I am going to put sprinkled cheese on them. I'm going to turn them down because they're on number 4. More cheese.
You know, it just occurred to me. I don't think I've ever in my life had a hot hard-boiled egg. I have only ever in my life had a cold hard-boiled egg. Not in anything, not even like egg salad. Was it hot? I've never had a hard-boiled egg hot. This is weird. This is very weird.
I love cheese, I really do. So I'm going to put some more cheese on it, and then I'm going to give them a few more minutes to cook. Right, I have turned the eggs down because they were splitting and making me jump. You can't actually see, but the cheese has melted on the, I want to call them mushrooms, but they're not, the eggs, that's it. So I'm going to get one out, and I'm going to try it. I mean, the eggs have already been...
She thought they were mushrooms for a second. I'll just let you... That just speaks to the quality of this recipe. She thought they were mushrooms for a second.
Cooked. Cheese doesn't really need cooking. Ham over there, it looks more like it's been turned into bacon. So, yes, I'm going to try one. So let's see how it tastes. Right, I have now turned the pan off. I'm going to get... It's covered in mine. Got caught on other cheese.
Oh my god.
Now the middle's falling out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god.
Where's the middle? Not sure. But anyway, yeah. So that's what you're looking at is your end product. Right, as you saw, I got a egg out. Looks more like a mushroom. Let's
But she's not going to eat the ones with ham on them? She's only going to eat the ones with cheese on them? We're not going to get a full review of this recipe? What are the eggs with ham going to taste like?
Oh, there's still some inside in the egg. The yolk. That's what it's called, the yolk. Come here. Let's try it.
Come here, guys.
Yeah.
No, she can't. She can't. It's an English thing. It's an English thing. You know how English people, they don't say the H, they don't say the H in front of a lot of words, but then they do on some words. It doesn't make sense. I'm trying to think of words. I don't have a good one where they drop the H off the top of my head. God damn it. But they drop the H on the beginning of a lot of words, but some of the words they add an H where it doesn't need to be. So like eggs become hegs. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I had a point and I was drinking. It doesn't matter. That was the thing they do. They add an H to herb, and then American people say it without an H. Wait, what's going on with the English language? I don't know. I'm drunk. I don't care. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for an actual example.
Cheesy eggs. Can't call them that because it's got ham as well on the other side, as you saw. And as you know, my son doesn't like cheese, so I can't put it on his side. Right, I haven't got a clue what to call it, so I'm just... what? Eggy meal. No.
Watching her come to that conclusion at the end was worth this entire video. Her sitting there, I don't know what to call it. Eggy meal. Eggy meal. And that is exactly what she called it. That is exactly what she called it. She called it egg meal. She called it egg meal. Alright, it's Saturday, I'm drinking. I'm not here to leave immediately. So let's check out... Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. It didn't scroll back down where we were. Now I gotta figure out where we were. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't even know how far down we were. Were we past this? Were we past this? We might have been. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, all right. You know what? Screw this. Yeah, let's watch the mashed potatoes, the mashed spuds and bacon muffins.
Hi, people, and I'm back cooking. And today I'm going to be doing mashed potatoes and bacon muffins. Right.
Again, I really do believe that people in her comments just put like 2 or 3 words together and that she tries to figure out a recipe based on that. She is like ChatGPT, just trying to suss out sense from random statements. Someone puts a comment, I don't know, bacon and mashed potato muffins. And she goes, all right, I'll give that a try. Bacon and mashed potato muffins.
You can see I've got the potatoes cooking. Let's come down. Alright. And I've got the...
She has yet to buy a larger pot. It has been years of this. She still uses this very, very small pot. I would never try to boil potatoes in that small pot, but she still perseveres.
Pan on. I've only got it on number 4.
Yeah.
I've cooked some bacon up, freshly bought today.
It's also not bacon. Everyone in England is wrong, and you need to learn what bacon is, because that's not bacon, that is ham, and you people are all wrong.
Today, I'll have you know. Yeah, freshly bought today, so I'm going to let that. I have got some more bacon here. I might just cut that up and put that in as well. And before you ask, yes, I did put some salt in with the potatoes. This is on number 4, isn't it? Yes, it is on number 4. So I'm going to let that bacon.
They call their bacon streaky bacon, or they call our bacon streaky bacon. Because either way, the English people do not eat bacon. They've never had good bacon. They don't know what bacon is. I feel very sorry for everyone in England, because you people have never had bacon. You have weird ham that's like, you know, floppy and gooey instead of crispy bacon every morning. I mean, it's a very sad world you live in. Oh, our bacon,
bit
yeah.
more. Oh,
Yeah, well, our bacon is streaky bacon because it's got nice bits of fat that get all crispy. Because that's good bacon. They eat disgusting ham.
cook. Oh, get off. Get off. Off. So I'm going to let that bacon cook. So it can cook. Right, the spud potatoes were done, so I poured them into this bowl, and now I'm mashing them. So yes, and then when they're mashed, it says to add some parsley.
Uh-huh.
See,
I sure hope that other one isn't the oregano. She keeps adding oregano into things that I definitely wouldn't add oregano into. Didn't we watch another video a couple days ago where she added oregano into mashed potatoes? And I was like, or not, it wasn't oregano. I wouldn't add oregano into potatoes ever in my life.
And some
Oregano?
open it,
Is it oregano? It's oregano, isn't it? No, thyme!
and some thyme.
Oh, that's worse. That's worse.
What
Thyme?
we do is
Thyme in potatoes. Thyme in potatoes. That's horrible.
I'm going to give them a good mixing in. And I'm going to test the bacon, see if it can be added. Right, I've just tried the bacon. I've had it from a different place, and it tastes a bit salty, but it's just one of them things. I don't normally like salty bacon, but anyway, I'm sorry I didn't show you me pouring it in, but that's the bacon. Down. That's it. That's the bacon. Now I'm going to take that out and mix it all round. Right. Now
No, it
I've
doesn't.
got.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't even look like it. It looked like she just warmed that fake bacon ham up, and now she's mixing in potatoes. And then she's gonna make I'm guessing the muffins. She's just gonna put scoops of it into a muffin tin and bake it and see what happens. And that doesn't make muffins. That's just gonna make baked balls of mashed potatoes. That's all it's gonna do.
A spoon. Got a big spoon. And I'm going to mix everything together. I was going to add some more salty, but there's already enough in the bacon. Now you can see what I'm going to do is I'm going to get
An ice cream scoop, of course.
a big, not that much, scoopful. Now I'm going to do a different spoon. No, I've decided to stick with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna bake balls of mashed potatoes and then call them muffins. This isn't a muffin. This is a baked ball of mashed potatoes.
And get the spoonful out.
Uh-huh.
In
Uh-huh.
there. All I'm
Yeah.
going to be doing is just like, well, filling them up. Well, that one's not filled up. Now you can see they are all in the
No, she didn't.
little muffin. And before you ask, yes, I did grease the trays before. Hold on, an extra bit there, that can go in there. So pat them down and I'll put them in the oven and see how it goes. Now they are done and
They're done. These are done. Yeah, she just baked balls of mashed potatoes. I mean, I guess you could call that a meal. She didn't really have to bake it. There's no point to really baking it. I guess giving it a little crispy edges gives it a little something, but this really wasn't necessary.
yes, they're crispy on the top. You can't hear it, but yes, they are definitely crispy on the top. So I'm going to scoop one out. Scoop one out and put it on a plate. Oh dear.
Yeah, shocking. That didn't work very well.
So that is all that is your end product, and this
Yeah, I don't see the
is
point either.
Getting it out of the pan.
I really don't see the point.
Whatever case, muffin case. Now it's time for the taste test. It's a big can.
I mean, she's probably gonna like it, considering it's just mashed potatoes with bacon mixed in. But, you know, there's a lot of steps that didn't seem very necessary there.
Let's cut the bacon, a bit of bacon off. Let's potatoes and try them together.
Case is nice.
Believe it or not, you cannot taste the salty bacon.
What?
Thumbs up.
How is that a good thing? How is that a good thing? Why would not being able to taste the bacon be a good thing? That would seem like a negative. The bacon would be the best part of it. Why would not tasting the bacon be a good thing? All right, we're done. We're done. We're done, guys. I think that's where we're gonna end the Machete Bowl. We saw some ridiculous stuff tonight. We saw some ridiculous stuff tonight, and yeah, Kay makes terrible food. Shanny needs food, and Stanley's a little boxer. But I think that's all I got for this one, guys. As always, I appreciate y'all coming by. I'll catch you guys at the next one, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?